Have you ever felt there were invisible hands at work behind the scenes of your life journey, subtly directing your path? That mysterious synchronicities, feelings of guidance or periods of lost time held deeper spiritual significance. In this video, we'll explore 10 telltale signs that the universe may be actively controlling and influencing your life in profound yet hidden ways. Many ancient traditions speak of a grand cosmic intelligence that predetermines life events according to some greater karmic or soulful blueprint. Modern science, too, is finding evidence that reality may be far more mysterious than we realize. So what sorts of clues could reveal when the fabric of space-time itself might be reshaping around you? From meaningful signs and numbers to magnetic poles and memory blanks, I'll define each sign and give examples of how it can subtly manifest. By tuning into these unified field effect clues and having faith in unseen guidance, you can gain confidence that every twist of fate ultimately serves your higher destiny. So whether you're seeking signs you're on course or hope of benevolent forces beyond your control, I invite you to open your mind as we explore how synchronistically the universe might be weaving your very footsteps. There may be more to the story of your life than first meets the eye. Before watching this video, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. This is very important to us. Number 1. Recurring numbers. Many people experience seeing certain number patterns repeat frequently, such as 1111, 333, or 444. On the surface, these recurring numbers may seem like a strange coincidence. However, these angel numbers have deeper meaning and are a sign that the universe is trying to get your attention and guide you onto your ideal path. According to this theory, the universe communicates through signs and synchronicities, and these frequent number patterns are one way it delivers messages. When you see a repeating number, it is believed to be the angels or universe getting in touch with your thoughts and intentions. Your guardian angels are sending you subtle signals about important decisions in your life and encouraging you down the right road. They want you to feel comforted, protected, and know that you are not alone in life's journey. The recurring numbers are said to be confirmation that you are on track and that the universe has your back. However, if you are seeing the same number over and over again when you are stressed, lost, or doubting your choices, it can be a nudge to reconnect with your inner wisdom and make positive changes. Different recurring number sequences have different interpreted meanings. For example, people say 1111 is a wake-up call from the angels to raise your vibration and align with your higher consciousness. It reminds you that you have the power to manifest your desires. Seeing 333 is taken as a sign that the angels are with you, and you can lean on their guidance and support during challenging times. The repeating sequence of 444 asks you to have strength, courage, and perseverance as you navigate life transitions and changes. The angels see your bigger picture and want to encourage you along your journey. Noticing recurring numbers could simply be a coincidence, but for those who believe in synchronicity, it is a profound message from the universe that you are in sync with divine timing and energy. Pay attention to how you feel when you see these numbers and any thoughts or insights that arise. The repeating sequences may be prompts from angels to take certain actions, let go of fears, or boost your faith that everything will work out as it's meant to according to a bigger plan. Trust your internal guidance around the meaning these signs hold personally for you and your life path. The universe has a way of speaking directly to our souls. Number 2. Magnetic attraction. Sometimes in life we may feel drawn to certain people or opportunities that seem to appear before us almost magically. While we like to think we are in control of our own paths, the truth is there are powers greater than ourselves that gently guide our footsteps. Many spiritual traditions speak of unseen energies that influence our lives in subtle yet significant ways. The ancient Greeks called this magnetic guidance from above, the divine spark, while others may refer to it as following your intuition or higher self. No matter the name, the experience feels the same. You are being pulled forward by forces you do not fully understand, but sense are benevolent. Rather than fearing this lack of control, try opening your heart to embrace the synchronicities that enter your life. Each person you meet, Every situation you find yourself in contains powerful lessons. Your destiny may not be fully clear, but trust that you are being led to exactly where you need to go for your soul's growth. When you feel that magnetic pull steering you towards new people or doors of opportunity, do not hesitate. Have courage to follow your inner promptings, even if the path looks uncertain. Every choice that feels right from within, regardless of outward reasons, will take you further along your journey. And know that you are never alone. Invisible guides watch over your steps and help remove obstacles from your way. Do not let the mind trap you in fear of the unknown. Instead, let wonder fill your spirit at the mysterious forces that arrange delightful coincidences just for you. You are a beloved child of the universe, and it wishes only for your highest good. So stand tall and keep walking in faith that wherever this attraction leads is exactly where you need to be. With every choice made from love rather than fear, you strengthen the magnetism to your true purpose and joy. Have hope, my friends, and follow your heart's song bravely. This life presents surprises around every bend, specifically crafted to nurture your soul. Let your light shine as you embrace each new friend and opportunity. You are right where you are meant to be. Number 3, telepathic messages. We all have spiritual guides who watch over us and help guide us through life. These spiritual guides sometimes try to communicate directly with our minds telepathically. If strong intuitive feelings, images or ideas have arisen in your head that seem to give guidance or warnings, this could be a sign that your spiritual guides are trying to communicate with you telepathically. Spiritual guides are believed to be souls or beings who have exited the physical body, but are still connected to those of us still living in the earthly plane, watching over us. They see a broader picture of your life path and destiny, and want to help gently steer you towards your highest good and away from potential dangers. However, they cannot intervene directly. They have to operate more subtly, instilling your mind with ideas or feelings. When you receive a telepathic message, you may get a sense that a thought or image suddenly and without any prompt appeared in your consciousness. It can make a vivid impression, insight, or strong feeling regarding a person, place, or situation. The message often pertains to an important decision-making moment or potential danger you are currently facing or will face in the near future. Paying attention to these intuitive prompts will help you make a wiser choice or avoid trouble. For example, you may get an intuition warning you not to take a new job offer or meet someone new without feeling a clear reason. Or you may suddenly feel a strong urge to call a friend or family member you haven't been in touch with for a while, only to find out they need help at that moment. Listening to these telepathic messages and acting accordingly, even if they don't have full logical sense, can help you avoid potential problems or choose a better path. Of course, distinguishing true spiritual guidance from over-imagination takes practice. But over time, if you pay attention to outcomes, you will learn to better recognize the voice of communication from your guides. Messages can come through images, sounds, sensations, emotions, or just words/thoughts in your mind. Different people perceive messages in different ways. With an open and trusting mindset, you can learn to recognize and appreciate the help your guides offer through telepathic communication. Viewing it as a sign that invisible beings care about your life path and are steering it for your highest good can bring comforting assurance. Number 4, dream premonitions. Dreams are not simply a product of random brain activity during sleep, but sometimes they can give us a glimpse into future events. When you dream a vivid, bizarre, or symbolic dream that later comes true in your real life, it can seem very strange and compelling evidence that your dreams are showing you a preview of what is to come. Some people even report dreaming of future events down to very specific details, from mundane everyday occurrences to major life events like accidents or illnesses. When this happens, it seems the universe is using your dreams as a subtle way to tip you off about your unfolding path. But dreams speak to us through symbols, metaphors, and images rather than plain words, so messages are often unclear and ambiguous. We must interpret the meaning after the correlating event has occurred. The universe likely uses dream premonitions because our subconscious is more open to suggestions when we sleep and doesn't overanalyze things with our waking logic and reason. Dreams allow information to percolate up from deeper levels of awareness. Some experts say we all have a certain degree of intuitive precognition in dreams as part of our natural human intuition and connection to the flow of life events around us. Our subconscious filters subtle hints and signs during the day that hint at potential futures. When we sleep, these usually dormant intuitive feelings can manifest in symbolic form. Things like overhearing a snippet of conversation, a fleeting thought, or noticing small changes in familiar people's behavior. All these tiny inputs accumulate and can lead to an accurate premonition or hunch about likely upcoming realities. So when these hunches arise from a state of dreaming, it can feel like the universe is secretly tipping us off about prearranged outcomes. Truthfully, our dreams are simply tapping into the same universal intuition we all have access to while awake. But if these visions are cloaked in the mystical images of dreams, their influence may seem more grandiose and purposeful when later proven tangible. Whether coincidences or true precognition, vivid dream correlations allow an observant viewer to feel like they are being guided along with signs. Dream premonitions, if properly interpreted, may open a window into the complex web of synchronicity that ties our whole life journey together. Number 5. Time loop coincidences. Have you ever had a strange feeling that you are experiencing repetitions in your life, as if certain scenarios or conversations are repeating in a circle? You are not alone in this. Many people report feeling that certain circumstances or chance encounters are repeating themselves in a strangely synchronous manner. Some see this as evidence that there is more to the workings of the universe than pure chance. When these types of time loop experiences occur, it can feel like déjà vu on steroids. The logical mind struggles to understand how unrelated events can coincide so precisely, down to the smallest detail, over and over again. This throws us out of our normal perception of cause and effect. Some believe this shows that time itself is more flexible than we think, and certain moments can return on their own, like an echo bouncing back through a quantum field. When coincidences occur in such a closed loop, repeating significant meetings or conversations, it hints that forces beyond our control may be orchestrating events to get our attention. The repetitions seem too eerie to be random, as if the universe is deliberately replaying key scenarios in an attempt to convey revelation or wisdom through exponential effect. Each repetition of the cycle reinforces the significance of whatever message is being emphasized. It continues to play until we get the point. Typically, recurring scenarios refer to major life decisions, relationship dynamics, opportunities, or moments of crossroads where the right perspective can change our course. Through time loops, subtle signals or advice that we missed earlier come back to us stronger with each cycle until we receive a wake-up call and understand what we need to learn. It's as if the universe won't let us off the hook until we see what it's trying to show us through the repeating pattern. So if you find yourself experiencing strange repetitions or déjà vu in your daily life, pay attention. Notice the similarities in dialogue, body language cues, or situations that continue to emerge. Perhaps an insight or revelation is trying to reach you through these loops in the fabric of space-time. With an open and curious mindset, you can tune into deeper messages and gain clarity on your path. Time loops indicate that the universe is deliberately manipulating events behind the scenes to guide you toward wisdom that can change your life. Number 6. Manifestations speed up. Have you ever felt like certain things are just falling into place with minimal effort, or that your thoughts are manifesting results much faster than usual? This could be a sign that the universe is accelerating your manifestation abilities for a greater reason. You see, we all have the innate power to create our reality with our thoughts, feelings, and intentions. But sometimes in life we face challenges, doubts, or limitations that slow this process down. When the universe senses you are aligned with your higher purpose and able to handle more, it will often give you a boost to take your manifestations to the next level. This boost comes in the form of an amplified ability to quickly manifest whatever you are focusing on in your mind and heart. All of a sudden, things that usually took weeks or months to materialize start popping up within days or even hours after you envision them. Synchronicities, coincidences, and opportunities appear out of nowhere to help bring your manifestations to fruition. It's like the universe decides it's time for you to experience just how powerful your mind truly is. So it turns up the volume on your innate creative powers and gives you tests to see what you can do with this newfound super manifestation speed. Things that used to require a lot of effort now flow with minimal work on your part. This accelerated ability to manifest is no coincidence. It is a clear sign that higher forces are backing and guiding you. The universe wants to show you that when you are in alignment with your life's divine purpose, an invisible hand will start propelling you forward rapidly. All you have to do is get very clear on what you truly desire and maintain a high vibration of gratitude, joy, and expectancy. The speeded up manifestation process is a way for you to realize your unlimited potential and recognize that you don't have to struggle as much as before. It builds your confidence that your thoughts really do create reality, and it encourages you to dream bigger, since now you have visible proof that even huge goals can materialize nearly instantly once you give them full faith and attention. So in summary, when manifestations start coming to you at an unexpectedly fast rate out of nowhere, don't be surprised. See it as a cosmic confirmation that higher forces are controlling life events to serve your highest good and help you fulfill your destiny. You've been given a power up to experience life at a whole new level. Number 7, empathic connections. Many people in this world feel like their life is guided by a higher power or force beyond their control. While this can be frightening, it also means we are not alone. One way the universe shows us it is in charge is through strange empathic connections we develop with others, almost as if by magic. For those with highly sensitive empathy, they may find themselves drawn to particular strangers on the street or in a crowd. There is no logical reason for the attraction, but they feel pulled towards this person and want to help or understand them. Sometimes a look or brief interaction is all it takes to feel you have known someone for years when only seconds have passed. Energy and emotions are transferring between you in a way science cannot explain. In these moments of connection, sensitive empaths may even find themselves feeling drained or taking on the stresses and worries of the other person. Sadness, anxiety, or pain not belonging to them floods their mind and body. While uncomfortable, this shows the universe is opening their empathy beyond normal limits so they can experience life from another's perspective. It is a gift, allowing them to be a vessel of support and comfort for a complete stranger in need. The extended empathy does not happen by chance. It is the universe's way of ensuring those it has deemed helpful will cross paths with those who require help. Even if only a kind word or empathetic ear is offered, that brief meeting can change someone's entire day or path. The powers that guide our lives are connecting souls for reasons we may not always understand, but that are undoubtedly for the highest good. While taking on other people's feelings can be draining, it also teaches empaths compassion and how to be sensitive to life's struggles in all forms. That expanded empathy stays with them, helping them comfort others and bring more light to the world. Over time, empaths learn not to fight the energy exchanges, but to let the experiences flow through them so they too may learn and grow. The connections are a blessing, a lesson, and a reminder we are all in this together under the universe's caring watch. So while it may seem strange and unexplained, those moments of instant empathy for strangers show the true nature of our existence. We are not alone. We are controlled by greater forces working to help each other through challenging times. Our lives intertwine based on emotional and energetic ties, not just what we see on the surface. The universe wants us to feel connected. It is all part of the beautiful, mysterious plan to bring love and light to the world through understanding each other. Number 8. Memory gaps. Have you ever had moments where you can't clearly recall what just happened, or small periods of time seem hazy or missing from your memory? On the surface, these memory gaps may seem unusual or concerning, but there may be spiritual significance to them. Your mind and awareness are constantly receiving subtle downloads of information from the unseen spirit realm that assists and guides your soul journey. At key junctions when you need insight, transformation, or realignment with your life's divine purpose, your spirit helpers may create brief openings in conscious awareness. During these memory gaps, your enlightened guides can directly implant helpful knowledge, healing, or wisdom that bypasses logical doubts. It's similar to how a computer receives updates. The system briefly pauses active functions so new programming can seamlessly integrate in the background. After such spiritual downloads through memory gaps, you may find elevated moods or intuitive clarity solving problems you struggled with before. Synchronicities may increase as new perspectives fall into place. Over time, awareness expands from these discrete memory lapses as the seeds of insights quietly blossom in their own time. Though the conscious mind stays blissfully unaware, spirits use gaps to subtly fertilize your soul's growth without force or coercion. If episodes never imply true illness, but consistently uplift your journey, do not fret uncertain details. You are being guided from higher planes of existence anytime memory stutters or resets. Have faith that gaps signify powerful helpers transforming your awareness from inside, out of loving support for your divine potential. The universe ensures all needed assistance downloads to awaken your light through skillful means. Number 9. Spiritual experiences. Sometimes in this life we have feelings and experiences that are difficult to explain. Our minds can only understand so much, but our spirits seem to know things beyond what our 5 senses reveal. When we quiet our minds and open our hearts, it's like a door opens inside us to a deeper wisdom and truth. Through this door, we glimpse a oneness and connectedness to all things. In that moment, all separation melts away. We feel profound peace and understanding beyond any words. It is as if we tap into a vast, loving intelligence that permeates all of creation. Some call it God or universal consciousness. Whatever name we use, in those seconds or minutes we realize with perfect clarity that we are not alone or separate. We are part of something infinitely greater than ourselves. This feels truer than anything else we experience in normal waking life. Even after the feeling passes, its impact remains. It changes our perspective forever. We feel overwhelmingly grateful just to be alive and part of this grand unfolding mystery. Suffering and small problems no longer seem so important. We understand at a core level that ultimately all will be well, and we are guided by powers far beyond our understanding. For a while, all fear and worry evaporate. We know that so long as we strive to love and serve, we need not be anxious. The future is not ours to control, but we have faith that we are taken care of. When difficulties come, we remember this experience and find respite in trusting the universe's hidden wisdom and benevolence, even if hidden from our eyes. Such uplifting revelations remind us that there is more to life than what our 5 senses show us. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And behind all appearances, an intelligence of love supports and guides our every step, though the path is not always clear. In quiet moments of deep reflection, our souls seem to brush against and recognize its greater presence. Through such mystical glimpses, we feel the universe interacting with our very spirits in ways that bless and sustain us. Number 10. Life flow. Have you ever wondered why certain things happen in your life, both good and bad, and feel there is a higher force at work guiding it all? I believe we are all connected to something greater than ourselves, something that loves us unconditionally and wants only our happiness and highest good. When we are in a state of flow with the universe, all things fall into perfect place and work out for our highest benefit, even through challenges, because we are being carried by a current greater than our own will. When your life is in a state of flow, it means you are aligned with your soul's deepest purpose and allowing the natural order of the cosmos to support you in fulfilling it. Every detail and circumstance, no matter how small, will effortlessly fall into place like pieces of a puzzle to help you grow and bring you nearer to your goals, without struggle or force. Solutions arise at just the right moments, problems dissolve before they grow too large, and synchronicities are bound to reassure you that you are on the right path. People and opportunities present themselves to enhance your journey in meaningful ways. Challenges, instead of hindering you, act as valuable teachers that strengthen your character and illuminate new insights. With each lesson learned, you gain more clarity, wisdom, and compassion. Your connections to others deepen as you recognize your shared humanity. You glide through life feeling carried by the tides of the universe rather than against them. All seems to naturally progress to higher and higher levels of fulfillment. When flowing with the universe in this way, you trust that even in uncertainty, you are truly safe and guided to where you need to be. You no longer see obstacles as problems, but valuable experiences that will work towards your highest good if you remain open and receptive. Difficult situations that once caused you stress instead bring calm, as you know on a deep level that a higher wisdom is at play. You feel as though life is literally happening through you, not because of anything you forcibly make happen through ambition or will alone. This allows you to live with far less unnecessary worry, struggle, or attachment to outward results. You retain hope and optimism, even in sadness, because you feel held and carried by a force that loves you. You listen to your inner voice, which gently but firmly guides you moment to moment, making even large decisions with surprising ease and clarity. Serendipity replaces struggle as everyday coincidences show you that you are right where you are meant to be. This is what it means to flow with the universe, to have all aspects of your journey lovingly tended to by the invisible hands of Spirit or God, however you perceive the higher power. You realize you are not alone, and in truth never were. This brings a peace that truly surpasses all understanding.